Hey everyone, welcome back to Game Center Crown. My name is Joy. We are in the second half here of Chaos Theory, Episode 3 of Life is Strange. And it is time to get up. Just got done swimming in the Blackwell pool at night.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
But first, we can look around Chloe's room again. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the ticks now. I'll have an extra one in case you change your mind. Okay. You can also check our journal. Let's see. Let's see. Talk about being in the Sancto Sanctorum, thanks Latin class I barely passed, of Blackwell. I did feel freaking weird about being in the principal's office after midnight, going through his files and laptop with Chloe. She was way too into it. Technically, we could be arrested and thrown in jail. Yikes. I just pretended that we were on a very special episode of the Wizards of Waverly Place. You know, just a couple of wacky Sherlocks investigating the school for a good cause. Yeah, that helped. While we didn't find the proof, we found Nathan's file had a weird drawing in it that just said Rachel in the dark room over and over. So that's a major clue that Nathan is involved in this somehow, or he's just insane. But his note also referenced David M., which means that we absolutely have to find a way into David's secret bunker files for a good cause. But Chloe just can't help herself, and she actually took $5 grand in cash marked handicap fund, because that's got to be legit, am I right? I can't think of a faster route to karma hell, but it would clear Chloe's debt to Frank. I'll find a way to make it up to the fund. After all, saving a life is priority. As is my habit with Chloe, no matter what, our fates seem bound together, for better or worse. Usually worse. Jesus, Max. Despite all the usual breaking in and blowing up office hijinks, Chloe decided what we needed more than anything was to take a night swim in the Otter's Lair. I was so giddy and rebellious that I was like, oh yes, we shall swim. We didn't completely skinny dip, but close enough to get in big trouble no matter what. I don't know why we were so careless after being so careful. I love that Chloe brings out the just don't give a fuck side of me, even if that hasn't always served her well. She deserved a moment of not giving a shit too. Me too. Just two friends goofing around in the pool. I hear those youthful shenanigans might soon be a thing of our past. God, I'm starting to sound like one of the teachers at Blackwell. Chloe and I had a nice chat about our lives since I left. We talked about dumb boys and girls and why they're trouble, especially for me. I feel like a groupie when I talk to Chloe about our life experience. She has me so beat. I take pictures. She takes action. Talked about dumb boys and girls. Ooh. Speaking of action, we had to seriously bounce when security showed up. Duh, how quiet could we be in the swimming pool, plus after leaving a trail of our Blackwell handiwork. It was so intense and exciting to get past the security guards. They had serious spotlight power, so it wasn't exactly easy to stealth our way past, especially as we had to bail in Chloe's junker. But like I said, intense and exciting. Hella like Chloe Price. Okay.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Oh, you don't want to wear Chloe's clothes? What else we got here?
Yes, I might go to hell for this, but if it saves Chloe, we'll pay it back. Somehow.
Looking at the money.
Wow. I remember this old phone. We decorated it together.
So that's the phone that you can actually see in Before the Storm that Chloe was using. Fun little Easter egg.
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
She carries a photo of Rachel in her wallet, y'all. And the blue butterfly. She also has 2 condoms. And a burger, please come back. Receipt, bus tickets. The Deck 9 has talked about the condoms a little bit. What did they say? Anyway, Deck 9 really wanted to say that Chloe was a lesbian, but this is another leak that's come out, that Square Enix came down on them for it, and they were just like, no, leave it open-ended like Don't Nod did. And so that actually talks to something I was talking about in Before the Storm, where they left sort of Chloe's sexuality and her relationship with Rachel really ambiguous. But, I mean, she's carrying a photo around with her. She obviously really had feelings for her, and personally, I feel like as we are now in Life is Strange, this game, Chloe probably didn't act on her feelings for Rachel. And that's what led to these events, where I feel like if we acted on our feelings in Before the Storm, and if Deck 9 had been able to execute it the way that they wanted it to, we would have created a divergent timeline where things would have come out differently. So I want you to... That's my theory, personally, just based on the evidence that we're seeing, and we'll be seeing more as we get deeper into this game. But we're about halfway through at this point. Actually, we're a little over halfway through.
I love this song. Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff.
You can see the little baby Max and Chloe. Door. Check the closet in a second. So we have some options here.
I'm lucky David didn't bust me for acting like it was my pot. Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means.
Dr. J. Carswell, Mystic Weather, Supernatural Science.
At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
Incident. Police and fire department responded to a break-in and vandalism on the Blackwell Academy campus around 1:30 in the morning. Police have not stated if they have any suspects yet. Incident. Police arrested a nude man with a sword at Up All Night Donuts off Peckinpah Road at approximately 8:52 p.m. The unidentified man was charged with being under the influence of energy drinks and methamphetamines. He is being held without bail pending further investigation.
Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her.
Blackwell student in stable condition. Following a public suicide threat at Blackwell Academy, Kate Marsh is reportedly in a stable condition under supervision at Arcadia Bay Med Center. No more information is available at this time. Blackwell Academy sent that to Chloe, so she probably still has an email. Or at the very least is subscribed to their shit. Is there anything over here? Okay, so... Hold on, cell phone.
Nice. Chloe put my pic on her phone. I must have proved I was worthy again. Jesus. Now I am glad Chloe took that money. This guy is serious and scary.
Chloe, money, now. I have your money, asshole. When? I'll text you before the end of the week. Or else. Do not fuck with me, whore. So we've been playing our cards right with Chloe. That used to be a picture of her and Rachel on her phone, if I remember correctly. So now it's us.
Frank might think twice about messing with Chloe now, but if David finds out, shitstorm. Chloe seems more relaxed now that she has that money from the handicapped fund.
So I've been saying that
Time to put on your daily armor, Max.
we can put on our clothes, or we can check the closet over here.
Man, if I had stayed hidden, David wouldn't be targeting me.
I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
Did you have a boyfriend? Boys are trouble. Did you have a boyfriend?
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Mm-hmm. Was Rachel that popular? You crushed on Rachel?
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer and she wanted to be a model.
So that's some fun dialogue. And it was also like really refreshing to have, you know, two girls just talking about liking other girls. Like, ooh, maybe, you know, Rachel would have fought over us. Whatever, get out. You know, like just having fun with it. But you crushed on Rachel. That is the big evidence to me that Chloe did not act on her feelings for Rachel. And we know that Rachel had feelings for Chloe since day one. And so I think that's the catalyst for some things that we're going to start uncovering about Rachel soon. Let's see what this is. I'd rather have a life of oh-wells than a life of what-ifs. We saw that by the train station as well. We should be able to look at something. Yeah. Let's get dressed.
Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Open?
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
Ooh.
What? I double dare you. Kiss me now.
We don't really have to think about this. We're going to kiss Chloe. But I will say this. Now that we played Before the Storm, I'm really upset that we're wearing Rachel's clothes. Like, I do not want to put them on. The first time I played this, I was like, yeah, suck it, Rachel. I'm wearing your clothes, whatever. But now that I know who Rachel is, I'm like, Max, please don't. Please put her clothes back. But anyway, let's kiss Chloe.
Damn. You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would. I think Rachel's style is a little more subtle. Like me.
So there's the red flannel from Before the Storm. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes here. Get dressed. Black jeans, classic. With the ripped right shoulder once again.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Oh boy. Alright, so we got the Rachel Amber outfit here. We can see we got tank top sort of, you know, slouched over like it was in Before the Storm, along with the pin on the pocket. Half tucked in. The black jeans are also ripped. You can't see them from this angle though. I just feel so weird about this now that I know her. I'm just like, oh, I don't like that. But also, Chloe's dressing us up like Rachel, so there's that.
Check you out, Max. Ready for the runway. Go downstairs and show Joyce. She'll love it.
So something important to point out is that Chloe has started calling her mom Joyce. She did not call her that Before the Storm. So some shit has gone down since then and now. But we can leave.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
Just talking about breakfast. Kate just messaged us. Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You'll always be in our prayers. Love and blessings, your friend Kate. Hey Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I will visit you as soon as I can, promise. Let's see if we have a new journal entry. I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay. But we can take an optional photo.
Check out Mad Max. Ready to fucking thrash. I'm so hardcore.
And a bluebird. Photo. With your damn Rachel Amber outfit. And people will respond to this clothing that we have on. They recognize that it's Rachel's, so be prepared for that.
No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids. Serious flashback.
Yep.
You know, I haven't gone through a dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time. Chloe never used to care when I borrowed her toothbrush.
That's gross. I don't care how close you are with somebody. Do not share a toothbrush. Sorry, that's just like a pet peeve of mine.
What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush. Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding.
Yeah, I bet your face feels dry as hell if you didn't wash it off. Let's see. Okay, so we can actually do something with this bird. Let me start moving around here.
Nobody in this town has a fucking clue as to what's happening. Or do they?
Okay, let's see.
For everybody else in the neighborhood, it's just another morning. I better not go in there. David might be in bed. Ew.
Yeah, ew indeed. Maybe we can't do anything with the bird just yet. But it here. And we will be able to sort of push it around later. Yeah, we've seen all these before. Okay.
This might be the one time these people are right.
The end is now. Are you still ignoring his warnings? Did you feel the snow, witness the eclipse, seen the dying animals? The signs are upon you. Arcadia Bay is the final battleground for Pazuzu. Pazuzu? Isaiah 6:15 to 16. For behold, the Lord will come in fire, and his chariots like the whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. Nor the Lord will execute judgment by fire. Save your soul today. Repent. Join the Church of Final Revelations this month and get free dispensation from hell. Watch us on Arcadia Bay Public Access Channel 40. Yeah, that seems legit. So we're going to have to rewind this, but I need to play this message.
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
And back that ass up. We're going to erase it.
Message deleted.
There we
Goodbye,
go.
message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit.
Agreed. Let her sleep. Oh.
Oh, look at the poor bird. He seems kind of freaked out.
Why do you have so many damn birds in your house, Joyce? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to open one of these damn... Unless the bird flew out. Hold on. Oh, here we go. There's a window. There's a window that we need to open. Yes, that's it.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Go. Okay. Ah!
Bird, be gone! Fly, you fool!
Alright. Once more. There we go. And he lands outside, and we can get another optional photo. Come here, dude. I don't like you wearing Rachel's clothes, Max. I can't get over it. Makes my heart hurt. Okay, we can hear some thunder rumbling in the distance, and clouds are rolling in now. And
I wonder how these birds died.
we're seeing the dead animals that that leaflet was talking about.
Oh, dead bird. Poor thing. Three dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous.
Yeah, it is.
Sitting in a swing always feels so comforting.
Let's see if she has anything to say.
I remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing. We would push each other so hard we'd fly way up in the air. Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around. I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off. And Chloe is still trying to get high.
And I think that's all she has for us.
I wonder how these birds died.
Good question. I think that's it right now. Just take a quick look around. Yeah, okay. Back at it again. Let's see.
Who drinks beer this early around here?
Truly.
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
The Independent. Flash snow and freak eclipse. Apocalypse soon. Superheroine saves suicidal Blackwell student. Okay, let's see. Anything over here? Looks like we're okay.
Wowzer. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
Mm-hmm.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Picture of Joyce on there. Recycling. Let's see. Love you, Mom. Leaving breakfast for her.
Joyce looks so different in her street clothes.
Not really. Anyway.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Pancakes, eggs and bacon. Let's go with eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey"?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
You
I
got
can
it.
handle eggs and bacon.
Here's eggs.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Oh my God, when she turned around and was like, Rachel! Oh no! Ooh, God. Ooh. That was rough, buddy.
I should evolve and become a vegan, but... bacon.
True. Okay.
Joyce looks so different in her street clothes.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Is Rachel okay? Rachel in trouble? Was Rachel mad at Chloe?
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
As you should be. No way. Maybe. Yeah, as you should be, dude. You. Now that I've seen all of you... Max. Like, I'm sorry. I do like Max, but she cannot hold a candle to Rachel, at least to me personally. Anyway, maybe.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
Agree.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
I'm gonna rewind that so we can get the other dialogue options.
Go on, grab a seat.
Oh, they're not gonna let us take it back, huh?
I'm almost done whipping up this amazing breakfast.
Really? We can't talk about...
Go on, grab a seat,
Aw,
Max.
that's
I'm
shitty.
almost done whipping up this amazing breakfast.
Anyway, I chose the dialogue option that would kind of give us insight into Chloe and Rachel's relationship, and just that Chloe could piss off anybody but Rachel Amber. They were almost joined at the head. And that Joyce misses Rachel, that she was a sweet girl. We know, we experienced her up close. It was great.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Oh, whatever.
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Thanks,
Thank you
Joyce.
so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Nice. Hey, if you cook, I clean.
Bring those eggs and bacon to my belly. Bring those eggs and bacon to my belly.
But you already ate.
Oh man,
We looked at
I
that
don't
already.
want to be famous for this.
Can we get up? Apparently no.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Oh, there's photos of Rachel in there.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
I saw those photos of Rachel in that album.
Did you
Don't
guys
think I
have a
didn't.
bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Geez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me, I have to use the bathroom.
She's doing
Sure,
it to be
run
a
off and
distraction.
pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
She's
I do
doing
need
that.
to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
He's definitely doing that, or she's doing that, so that we can get away. And David's license plate says True Detective. Yeah, I've done some True Detective work myself on these license plates. They are quite difficult to deduce, but more often than not, they're going to be about TV shows. And yeah, I know. I'm just sweeping the perimeter, making sure. Okay. Warning, I don't dial 911. Okay.
I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop.
Needs a passcode,
No shit, it
doesn't
needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Okay. Cupboard.
Nothing to see here. Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
That's probably not going to work. Chloe, I'm so happy you were born today. Thanks for bringing me into the family. Love, stepdad. Readings from Arcadia Bay. Okay. No way. That's not going to be the password.
David has been dragging this head around since 2001?
Ugh. And he's from Dallas, which explains the accent.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Video message from mom and dad from July 2007.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Honk, just married. Got anything else? Door. Open. Oh, knife.
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
To my field angel, keep your wings up. U.S. Marine Corps. Let's see.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
I wonder what happened to his muscle car.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentleman still exists. Love to talk again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce, if you forgot.
That might be a useful password.
11/27/08. Eggs and sausage toast coffee. Come see us again. See, like the sea. Okay, so that date. The day he met Joyce. Okay. Let's see what else we got.
I could try the license number for the password.
63567. That's his concealed handgun permit. Okay.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
Okay. That's a long ass ID number.
There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
Oh, he put a padlock on the door.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
7171.
Nothing in it.
Okay. We have some options now. Family. I'm gonna go with the day he met Joyce.
Score!
Nailed
Max
it.
the hacker strikes again.
Knew it.
Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Rachel Amber profile. Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory. Followed Rachel to Lighthouse. Katy Bay Police Report. Reporting Officer Anderson Berry. Incident report. Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called in to question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached page for full details.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate M follows same path to every class. Overheard Kate and Dana Ward talking about supplies for Vortex Club party. Drugs? Watched Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs? Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. It's a very fair assumption. Frank is also a grown man with a goatee. Not a coincidence. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party. Not even church. Drugs? Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty.
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
Max online aliases, Mad Max, Max Factor, and Noir Angel. Max. I mean, I can't really talk. I've had some shitty screen names in my day too, but damn. Max Caulfield. Maxine Caulfield, student. Max's school class schedule, October, week 2, school schedule. Yep, okay, so he has our school schedule. I'm more interested in this, though. Rachel has been cutting class all week. I wish this had a date on it. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory, followed Rachel to Lighthouse. Picked up at 12:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. So they called the police on her. This was reported by David Madsen, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. That to me tells me it's not pot or coke or anything like that. Like, that's a pharmaceutical, and that she had various illegal pharmaceuticals. So she had stuff that would be used in a medical context, like she had pill bottles. So yeah, don't think it's like heroin or meth or anything like that. That's not what's happening here. She has like stuff that you need a prescription for, or that's used in hospitals.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad and mad.
Definitely. Can we rewind so that we didn't log in? Thank you. Okay. Book.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Coming Back Home, a veteran's guide. Yeah, so we know he has PTSD pretty badly. Okay. There we go. Taylor just messaged me. Hey Max, I just wanted to thank you for actually giving a shit about me and my mom. We all saw how much you cared about Kate when nobody else did. Thanks, Taylor. I know you care too. If you're going to the party, I'd love to style you up if you want. If I do go, I would love to get a Taylor makeover. Talk soon. XO Maxo. That's why we're being nice to people. Okay, just making sure we're on track here. Let me check my notes real quick. Yes, we're good. Okay. Let's see. Even though my body smelled like I had been doused in chlorine, it was so nice to crash in Chloe's room for the first time in 5 years and wake up next to her like our old sleepovers. For some reason, it reminded me of the time we were going to TP one of the neighbors' houses, and we even snuck out but got chicken and ran back home, laughing all the way. I remember waking up the next day, and Joyce was making one of her delicious breakfasts downstairs, and Chloe smiled at me like we were in the most secret club in the world, or at least Arcadia Bay. We were pirates, damn it. After our academic espionage last night, I felt the same way. It's just that now the stakes are much higher and much more dangerous. I even ended up in some of Rachel Amber's clothes since mine were trashed. A band tee and ripped jeans. So not me. But I haven't found my style yet, so why not have some fun experimenting with a new outfit? Speaking of experiments, Chloe dared me to kiss her. So I did. She probably thought I was out. Why? It wasn't that big a deal. Though it was cute the way she was kind of embarrassed after, and she said she would tell Warren. Besides, I think Chloe sees Rachel Amber in her future. Oh. Max is picking up what Chloe's putting down about liking Rachel, huh? When I went down to breakfast, Joyce actually called me Rachel, which just seems so wrong considering how beautiful she is and how boring I am. I mean, why would you say something so controversial and so brave, Max? I guess my new outfit really is working its magic. I ended up helping Joyce make breakfast just like when I was a kid on a sleepover. It's odd how quickly you can fall back into an old routine. So I must have set off Joyce's nostalgia mode since she busted out ye old photo album. I'm one of the few people who loves checking out old pictures. What was that Alfred Hitchcock line about film being pieces of time? Like Mr. Jefferson said, so are photographs. I do think she wanted me to see her new husband in a better light. When David was happy or laughing with Joyce in a picture, I wanted to say, and who is that? Plus, I'm sure it's no accident that there was a photo of Rachel wearing the exact same clothes I had on. She truly is stunning and somehow looked more punk rock than Chloe. She was fucking awesome, Max. You have no idea. The truly heartbreaking image was the last photo William Price ever took. Chloe and I making pancakes in the kitchen. Joyce really misses that joyful, optimistic girl. I know she's still there. When Chloe smiled at me this morning, I saw her. The picture seemed to sum up everything we had as children and lost as adults. Whatever being an adult means. Which was a perfect cue for Chloe to bounce into the room and start shit with Joyce. This gave me cruel cover so I could sneak into the garage and finally unlock David Madsen's extreme files. There we go. Speak.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Oh, we're 100% siding with Chloe. Like, this is not even up for debate. We're siding with Chloe.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh. You're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Nah, she's good.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Faux show. I'm out. Gonna take my Rachel Amber costume and bounce. Though I think we can talk to David.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Oh my god, cry about it. Anyway. Hey, Chloe. Glad I could help you with your David problem.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Nah, we're good. Alright, we're gonna leave Chloe's house. Rachel.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
Ooh.
Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and,
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
I mean, you're playing kind of
Now
sad,
to find
Chloe.
a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Alright, let's see.
More nasty shit.
The FFC. Man, I even looked some of these up and I can't.
Ugh, gross.
I can't remember what they are.
I hope she finds a nice T-bone to keep the doggy busy.
Pompidou, you little shit. Another dead bird.
What is going on here?
Oh, is there another one? Yep, another dead bird. Just showing you how prominent this is. Like, there's tons of them everywhere. Another bird.
This is so creepy.
Flyers.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Window.
Deja vu. There's dust on the dust now.
Clean your fucking truck, Frank. Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mom is very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you ever demanded we do, smiley face. It makes us so proud to read about you in the news and see actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. And if you want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Love, Pop. Thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later. Max. XOXO. We also have... let's see. So today I finally found out what was in David's secret files, and damn it, I expected it to be worse. I'm relieved that it wasn't, so maybe I'm going easier on him than I should. No surprise that he had detailed files on Kate and Rachel listing their whereabouts along with the surveillance pics. David isn't off my shit list yet, but he's a damn good investigator, I'll give him that. It's clear that Frank and Rachel had some kind of relationship, and I don't think Chloe is going to be very happy to hear that. She needs to start waking up. We all do. When David came home, things escalated quickly. He looked more upset than usual, but shrugged when he saw me wearing Rachel's clothes. He was so on edge. Maybe I'll never get to see the David that Joyce loved so much. She and Chloe really let him have it, though. This was the first time I saw them bond since we were kids. Suddenly, I couldn't take it anymore either, and I kind of blew up. It was like a torrent that felt awesome. I've been wanting to rip into David like that myself for a long time. I figured worst case scenario, hello rewind power, but I wanted Joyce to know the depths of his weird paranoia. She looked so sad and angry when I told her about the photos of Rachel and Kate, not to mention the home surveillance. Joyce kicked his ass out of the house, to Chloe's glee. Let's see. You got anything new?
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
Climate change.
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
I'm a fisherman, no scientist. I know the sea is warming, but this is something new. Maybe worse.
What do you mean, worse?
If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay... Sorry, I'm just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Back it up.
Good morning. How are the fish?
Don't ask. First...
Fish?
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well, since you mentioned it first, there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
What? Come on. None?
None worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
Oh my god. But what about...
Sorry, just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
So, Arcadia Bay is a fishing town, so that's a big problem that the fish are either migrating or straight up dying. It also points to these birds dying and shit as well. We have a few more people that we can talk to outside here. Trucker.
That would be cool to be a trucker for a while. Always on the road. Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Bad day?
Having a bad day at the office?
Some punks messed with the train tracks, and now I have to wait for 3 days until I get my cargo. Time is money for a guy like me.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, we
Wish
did
I
that.
could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Okay, so we get 2 pieces of dialogue. We have that rewind because we can ask him about his truck and get an optional photo, but also that Rachel was so desperate at some point that she went up to this guy and was like, please just take me to Los Angeles. So, we're really... This is the part of the story where the facade of Rachel starts to crumble, and this to me personally means that she's not okay. Like, something is going on with her, that she is spiraling right now. And we know from the Enneagram poster in her room and before the storm that she is an Enneagram 4. And one of the traits of an Enneagram 4 is that when they are depressed, they start to become self-destructive. And I think that's what's happening to Rachel. But anyway, we can back up. We can get this optional photo.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy.
Tell me about your 1977 Needham.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
Rachel Amber?
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those you-know-who-know-whats. Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
We also learned some information there that Rachel was kind of squeezing people for money, probably to leave Arcadia Bay.
I made the trucker happy, and I get to photograph this bitchin' 1977 Needham.
Take
That's
the photo,
a big
Max.
10-4, Max.
But yeah, we're really starting to see the ugly side of like what's going on with Rachel. I think she's absolutely spiraling. She's not doing okay.
Oh god, that is so embarrassing. I'm gonna get trolled hard.
Yeah. Let's see. There's another, yes.
Look at that. So sad and disturbing and beautiful at once. What an amazing shot.
So a vortex of ants picking apart a bird.
So ominous.
That's some foreshadowing, my guy. Okay, we have one more optional photo left. And it'll be later. There's another dead bird. I actually want to see how that photo turned out. Pretty cool looking. Yeah, I wish we could... Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, we can't zoom in on these, unfortunately. Which sucks. Real... yeah, I even looked these up and I can't remember it. Homeless woman.
I hate seeing old women on the street like that. Nice world.
Hi, how are you?
I remember you. I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Rachel, Kate. I want to talk about Rachel.
I think it's all connected to Rachel Amber's disappearance.
A lot of things in Arcadia Bay are connected to Rachel.
Tell me about Frank.
Frank Bowers knew Rachel. Have you seen him around?
I saw him today, looking more jumpy than usual.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
Tell her the truth.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
So what we just told her has consequences, but I want to, more importantly, back up to that.
Hi. How...
I remember. I heard about...
Rachel?
I think...
A lot of things in Arcadia Bay are connected to Rachel.
She really did kind of connect everyone. Tell me about Nathan.
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit just has a bad aura, as we used to say.
He also drugged the girl who tried to jump.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think
Maybe you'd like to...
Tell the
I
truth.
feel like I...
Too late.
I'm just gonna...
Could be.
Okay, and I'm gonna back up one more time and ask about David Madsen. There we go.
Hi.
I remember. I heard it.
I think...
A lot of...
Alright, tell me about David.
I think Joyce's husband David has something to do with all this.
He's an uptight ass, but I think he just wants something to do.
Like, make life hell for me and his family?
Sounds like... Maybe.
Tell the truth.
I feel...
Too...
I'm just gonna...
Could be.
Alright, so because we warned her, she's gonna be okay no matter what happens. Another dead bird. Seeing if there's anything of note back here. Chloe's truck. Okay. Let's head on inside. So that we can wrestle the keys away from Frank. Oh my god, another bird.
Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals? Holy shit. Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank. It does look like fun. I'm just not in fun mode right now. Poor Warren.
Post it. Looking for a lady friend to go with me. Call me. I don't think that's Warren, but we'll see. Frank is over here. I just want to make sure we're not missing anybody else. Yes, Nathan is also here.
Nathan and Frank together? That's a bad combo.
Can I, like, walk past you or something?
Nathan and Frank together? That's a bad combo.
Maybe I can't talk to him yet. We can talk to him, though. Oh, here we go.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
Yeah, okay, what's the TV got to say?
But that doesn't explain the recent extreme weather patterns.
No, but we have to start with the hypothesis that climate change is a partial cause for the unseasonal weather. That doesn't explain everything, of course. Frankly, we don't know yet.
Dr. Hedora, will your team know more after their latest tests?
I hope we see more patterns, which gives us an atmospheric template.
Many local residents of Arcadia Bay have been questioning what has been going on with this crazy weather. We had an eclipse yesterday, a snowstorm 2 days ago, which, as most of you know, is not common this time of year. It's unprecedented, to be honest with you. The last time that we had a snowstorm of this caliber was over 100 years ago. All of us are questioning what is happening in Arcadia Bay. Please feel free to call in and let me know what your experience has been. What you think this might be. Is this global warming? What is causing all of this crazy weather?
Okay. Oh, also, just a little fun trivia fact for you guys. This diner right here is based off of a real diner in Beaverton, Oregon. Specifically, I think Tualatin, which is not too far from where I am. I'm in Portland. It's maybe like 30, 45 minutes outside of the city. If even that. It's very close. It's a suburb. But it's based off of a diner called Two Moons Diner, and the website, if you go to it, underneath the header for the site, it says, "Welcome fellow time travelers," and it actually has some comments from, like testimonials from customers who have been there, and a couple of them, one is from Warren Graham, one is from Max Caulfield saying that she can't choose between the bacon omelet and the Belgian waffle, and then another one is from Chloe Price. So I thought that was really cool that they did that. But it's, yeah, they based it off of this. Graffiti. Kate should have jumped.
You should have jumped, asswipe.
Okay. The seventh sign. The sea and sky will turn black and living things die because of it.
Shit. What are the other signs then?
Straight up. I would love to know. Rachel A owes me a BJ, so does your mom. Fire walk with me has been crossed out. We've already seen everything else in here.
I could chug this beer, or dump it on Frank. Beer is gross, so... Turn up the brain to 11, Max. How can you snag Frank's keys?
There's a plate there.
Frank Bauer stars in A Face Full of Beans.
So this is where those Frank Love Beans jokes come from, but there's extra depth to it. Here, let's speak to him first.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
There you go. Alright, that's what I wanted.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Weird Town, Kate Marsh. Next, huh? David Madsen. Oh, wow. I haven't seen this before. Nathan Prescott.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him. that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
There we go. Let's back it on up.
There she is.
Thanks, officer.
I'm glad you
Prescott deal.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
All right, there we go. Let's talk to Nathan.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look, Max Amber. Is that your punk rock girl outfit? That was classic watching you turn on your everyday hero Jefferson yesterday.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
No worries, because you're the one trying to fake it till you make it. At least you were smart enough to keep your big mouth shut in the principal's office.
Your father, Kate Marsh, drugs for sale. Let's see what we got. Cops information. Rachel and Frank. Yeah, tell me about Rachel and Frank.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
There we go. Alright.
Rachel?
Cops information. Rachel and Frank. Cops information.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Took a blood oath for Rachel. What? So, we never really get explanation for that, ever. It's just kind of a throwaway. A bit of a red herring, if you will. Here.
Rachel?
Blood oath. Can you expand on that?
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So? Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, so that's the dialogue I was trying to get. Because when we get into Frank's RV, we're going to see some shit, you guys, okay? But let me back up again. Yeah, you can drill pretty deep with these. Next. Blood Oath, Rachel and Frank. Tell me about your father.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you. And threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face. Holy shit, what do you want now?
Tell me about drugs for sale.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
That's another good one to know.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
We gonna talk about Kate Marsh.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke.
Ooh, I didn't know he called her that. That's fucked. Okay.
Holy sh...
I want to ask him about Rachel and Frank again.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
So it's interesting that he says Rachel partied like a fiend all on her own. So she wasn't necessarily doing drugs when she was partying. It sounds like she was just partying to party. But now we have a ton of information. We are armed to the teeth to speak with Frank.
What the fuck now?
Buy drugs. Rachel's photo, Chloe's debt. Rachel's photo.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
Frank's key. I just want... That photo of Rachel looks like she's terrified, just for the record.
The magic keys to Frank's RV kingdom.
And take.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
And back that ass up.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
We can also spill his beans, and I want to do that just for fun.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh.
Yeah, I just wanted to do that to Frank, because fuck you, Frank. There we go, we're good. Bye, bitch. Actually, hold on, I want to try the higher education one as well.
My work here is done here, Frank.
Okay, my work here is done here, Frank. Okay. Open. Here's Alyssa.
Are you kidding me?
And a truck is gonna fly by. And Warren.
Alyssa, watch out!
Quick thinking, Max.
God. And yeah, that action will have consequences eventually.
That was close, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. This is the third time you've saved me from harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
Kate's my friend. I'm just lucky. True. Kate's my friend.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person. My friend. And she was almost bullied to death by a video.
It's fucked up. But you're an amazing friend. I want to make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors. Let's hang later and talk some more.
You got it, dude. Okay. I think there's another dead bird back here. Indeed there is. Okay, so. Here's Chloe, and she has a bone for the dog.
Nice Scooby snack, Chloe.
Careful, Max. Cujo ahead.
Alright.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set, throw!
Okay, we need to choose where we throw this. If we throw it towards the road, Pompidou is going to get hurt. But if we throw it towards the parking lot, he'll be safe. So, we're going to throw in the parking lot.
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Alright, here we go. Okay, brace yourselves. We're gonna find some shit in this RV.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy.
Yes, he is.
I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Okay. So, something I want to point out right away.
You scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
I want to point out something right away.
Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty.
Frank is twice the age of Rachel and Chloe. In Before the Storm, they revealed his birth year. And he was 32 while Rachel was 15 going on 16. So, a little more than twice her age. Just want you to keep that in mind. Also, we saw him check her out when Rachel was 15 in Before the Storm. Would also like to point that out.
Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck.
But, yeah, he is actually kind of creepy.
Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
Chloe said something similar in, Before the Storm.
Zip, nada, nothing.
Alright.
I think the doggy likes his bone more. Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
Well, I mean, he's a drug dealer.
That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
After you cleaned it,
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop it.
Trying to bait us into goofing off. Baseball bat.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Got beans?
No prize here.
Nope, cereal. You had beans years ago. Let's see, Chloe.
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
Ugh.
Of course Frank gets the munchies.
I cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb.
She's fucking with us.
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
The music player. Let's see. Bacon, beer, soda, spaghetti. Bag jet? I don't know. Let's see.
How can somebody live like this?
I mean, he's a shitty high school dropout drug dealer.
Max, you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
I'm seriously ignoring you.
And he also checked out a 15-year-old. I'm just stressing that. Anyway. Cupboard open.
Ooh, Frank's stash.
Okay.
No more secrets.
Photo.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Let's see. We'll open the vent in a second. Graffiti.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Nick, Katie, Bruce, Johnny, Tank with tick marks. Prescription pills.
Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both?
Blue pills to me says Viagra, so you never know.
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Blowtorch. Book.
Is Frank going to deal online now?
Noob's Guide to a Web Business. Okay. Vent.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
Good thing we saw something earlier. Oh, there's another vent.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Okay, we're gonna pry open those vents in a second here. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Take the knife.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
And then I'm gonna pry this one open.
Curses! Nothing here.
And we need to rewind because we broke our knife. And
My
we'll
blade
open this
will
one.
open any portal.
Alright. We're gonna see some shit.
Oh man. Rachel and Frank's dog.
Rachel and Pompidou.
I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let us drive out of here forever. Love you always. Heart R.A. I want you to think of how when she sent Chloe a postcard, she signed it Rach. RA initials is very cold and impersonal. The last time I initialed something was the lease for my fucking apartment. Okay, like, she's playing him, you guys. Like, some people are like, oh, you know, Rachel cheated on Chloe. First of all, there's a lot of evidence that they weren't together, you guys. So she wasn't cheating. 2, Nathan tells us that, you know, she's just using him for a stash. And we see her with a bag of pharmaceuticals at Blackwell. And she also had a note in their hideout saying she met somebody who changed her life, not in a typical bad boy sort of way. He's just been through some shit. She's not talking about Frank. We know, we'll find out who she's talking about later. But she's using him. Like, it's very clear to me that she's using him and really being extra good at it. She's also in a spiral right now, so.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy.
She's probably happy because she's like, oh shit, you know, a house on wheels. I could probably take this to Los Angeles.
Rachel really did hang out with Frank.
Like, she's a hell of an actress, you guys.
I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
Nathan told us she posed for pictures, and there she is.
Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did. And don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, meow, and we don't look back. I care about you, us. So maybe we need to break our routine. XORA. Did the initials again. So, personally, based on the evidence that we have, she's fucking playing him to get to drugs. But why does she need drugs? And who did she meet that changed her life? And why was she focused on that person?
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me.
Don't say that,
Why
Chloe.
does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto step fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing.
Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
But you can see how mad she gets. Cutting everybody off in traffic. But yeah, you can see how mad Chloe gets about it. And she probably kept it from Chloe because she wouldn't understand.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Nobody's fault. Grow up. Rachel and Frank. Yeah, let's talk about that.
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Chloe Price. You better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
William? David? William?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
I can tell. You're still here.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
So, Chloe thinks that Rachel was banging Frank. I really don't think it got that far. Maybe it did. But I think she's making a lot of assumptions right now. And of course... dead birds on the steps.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
This is where shit starts to get pretty real.
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake. I can't even see.
There we go.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
What?
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William
Hint,
is here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't.
Chloe is
expect
just a
your mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
crepes?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm 18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef needs his
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat.
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Oh shit,
you
gang. We
remember how
went
many
back
eggs?
5
Mom said it
fucking
depends.
years.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Joyce loves William so much.
Good luck, hubby. We're so proud of your promotion. You get a week of 2 Wales waffles in your own house, your loving wifey.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am. When
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
Magazine, tween life, roller skate fever, girl gamers, redneck chic, dubstep.
Your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
I know I've seen those pictures before.
Me and Daddy. Yep, in her room. Hook, line, sinker, ass kicking robot leg. Missing donuts. What else we got around here? I don't want to look at them just yet. Phone's ringing. Hold on.
Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair.
It's pronounced manga. Oh, and we kind of... Well, we see the inspiration for Chloe's hair, but according to leaks, Rachel was supposed to be the person that dyed Chloe's hair blue. Again, Square Enix did a bunch of cuts.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that.
What a
someday.
mess we made.
Shit.
I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
And Sega, it looks like.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Alright, we're gonna back it up pretty far. All the way.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Score!
Okay, so he has the keys.
true.
Or Max has the
So,
keys.
how many eggs?
Don't you dare
Cookies.
question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
We can hide the keys and the cookies.
I am when your mom is away.
I know they never took that big vacation.
Yeah, they wanted to travel.
I'll
And
let
that's
her know
why they
that.
had a swear jar. Because whenever William would swear, they'd make him put something in it so that they could go elsewhere.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
The Price family, when Chloe was a baby. Drawing of the lighthouse.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
Dad, thanks for the day trip to the lighthouse. This sketch is for you to always remember. Love, Chloe. Notebook. Answer.
Sorry, wrong number.
Max, come on, you know better than that. Hello? Hey, honey.
Yep. So we can't stop him that way. Let's see. Photos.
Hello?
Let me take one of Chloe real quick.
Hey, honey. Just
Oh, hold on. Okay, so I still have the keys on me.
Chef.
But I
Now
do
I
want to
get
take
to
the
take the
optional
picture.
photo.
Strike a pose. Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
There you go, kiddo.
Listen, don't let your dad take his car today. I know it sounds weird, but please believe me. Something terrible is going to happen. You have to stop him from driving anywhere.
Whatever, weirdo. What kind of thing is that to say about my dad?
I'm not joking.
Then you stop him, Supermax.
Alright.
Mr. Price, in case you're thinking about using your car, I heard there's awful traffic and road construction, so you shouldn't drive at all.
Max, you are the road warrior. I promise, if I have to go anywhere, I'll drive like I'm taking a test. Fair enough?
Not really. I just know the roads are bad and stuff, so you...
Since you're obviously my personal GPS, I feel safer already. So don't look so worried, Max.
Womp womp. What else can we look at?
Chloe is just so damn happy and carefree. And this is the last time unless I change it. I love William like he was in my own family. I won't let him die today.
Oh, we can hide the keys in the sink. Throw keys, books,
Hello?
hide keys, brochures.
Hey, honey.
There we go.
Just
Hide
making
keys.
a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
Oh, we can also draw.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Obvious,
Drew a little
but
butterfly.
it will have to do.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags.
That's a cool snow dough.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Wait for it.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You can see the bond between Chloe and her father. And the love. Now this is a photo.
Did he find him?
I knew this thing would come in handy.
Oh shit.
How did my keys get in here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Oh my god. Back that ass up. Okay.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
Wait.
What?
There we go. Oh, I need to graffiti again. Sorry, guys. Draw.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't
Wait,
have
did you
many
already?
Bags of
Good lord!
We'll come pick. Just
Okay,
making a
so I have the
fabulous
keys.
breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all
Okay,
going to
draw.
work. Of course.
Throw
I'll
the
come pick
fucking
you up.
keys.
Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Okay, I don't think he can track him from out there.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot
Not
all
today,
about
Satan.
you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
Chloe.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
So William didn't die. We went back and saved William. Chloe in her rebel teen phase. Still gets to be with her dad. Joyce doesn't marry David. Chloe about to kill David. Chloe gets a happy birthday truck. And how else did everything change? We're gonna find out.
I'm not paying
$150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
going to be wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't seen
laughing
the
so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
No, it's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and smoke a
Californians
peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like, whatever, bitch.
So Max is in the Vortex Club.
He hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
Yeah, we gotta go see what happened to Chloe. David's the bus driver. Just because we saved William, all of this changed. But yeah, let's go see Chloe Bear. See how she's doing now that her dad's still here. It's pretty wild. She only changed really one thing, but you can see it just had this profound impact, and that's the whole thing behind Chaos Theory and why this episode is called Chaos Theory, is that changing one thing can change the entire system. And so by saving Chloe's dad, she's changed not only her life, but David's life. Her life, just so many lives have been changed. But there are dead whales washing up on the shore. And we're running up to Chloe's house. Finished being painted blue because William was still around. There's Chloe's room. You can see we're dressed different as well. That's not our usual style. We're really preppy and Vortex clubby.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe! You have a visitor!
Yep. Homegirl is paralyzed from the neck down, y'all. Whoo boy. One little change affects the whole system. Alright, so skip to the end here. Okay. And in the next episode, it is the Vortex Club party and the dark room. Okay. episodes 4 and 5 kind of start to become a little bit of a horror game. Episode 5 is straight up a horror game. Like, it takes a pretty deep turn. Episode 4 is extremely intense. It is very emotional. There's also, when we're at the Vortex Club party, there's going to be a lot of flashing lights, so I'll put an epilepsy warning up for that, for you guys. And I'll also try and remember to put a timestamp in the description so you can skip it if you're sensitive to that. But yeah, it's gonna start getting really fucked up here in the last 2 episodes. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed Chaos Theory, and I really hope you come back to see what happened in this crazy new timeline that we've made. And as we continue our search for Rachel and learning more about the unsavory secrets of Arcadia Bay. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope to see you next time. Later, y'all.